I'll move everything. Burp. Gonna just move everyone down one. So we're live, so... Cool.
Okay, excellent. Welcome back to Horrors of Azrael. Last session, we met Esmeralda, a very confused, beautiful young lady, who is looking for some sort of book, but you guys were unable to locate anything in these books. You left her in the capable hands of the magician, who is going to look after her and seem to know her prior to any one of you meeting either. So hopefully that will flourish well. You are on your way to the capital ruins to get back the transmogrification vessel from one Ergon, who is also a shard of Azrael. Anyone else have anything they'd like to add, or shall we proceed? I'm taking that as a we shall proceed. So, here we are in the capital ruins. Your characters are at the top left of this huge map. Right here. Everyone got them?
Yes.
We camouflage so well.
Yeah. I zoomed way in. So as you approach, you see a bunch of disheveled buildings, ruins falling over time. However, most of them seem, even though they've collapsed in on themselves, somewhat organized. Rubble has been cleared out of the way. Different things have been set up, maybe suggesting that these broken down buildings have been, or rather are being used as living spaces. You can hear from this huge middle building in town, which is easily the most disheveled. You hear crowds cheering, as well as the clashing of swords. Other than that, you hear silence.
Well, I'd ask if anybody's home, but we can already hear that.
Hello, Gray.
There's Gray. All you've missed is the region.
The intro.
Okay, thank you.
My internet's messing up.
Internet
Why is that?
sucks lately, doesn't it?
It always sucks here. That's nothing new.
So the question was whether we go towards the center or explore otherwise, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. If there's trouble in the center, it might be better to get there before things get worse. But I also like the way we were doing it before, where we just go around one by one.
That, and it doesn't really sound like too much trouble. It sounds like there's something organized happening, so...
Max, what was the description of the center again? What do we hear?
You hear crowds cheering, as well as the clashing blades.
Clashing of what?
Blades. Metal on that.
So it could be like some kind of arena or something, maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah, then I think we should go, like, clockwise.
I mean, anything that's currently fighting, well, they're fighting each other, and they'll probably make each other weaker if push comes to shove down the line, so let them fight. That's my thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think we're good then. Let's do that.
Okay. So first building up here. Go ahead. As you guys approach, you see nothing important. Oh, I'm Kyle. There we go. Actually got it. You see nothing of importance in here. You do see bedrolls and maybe a few tents pitched about, as well as put out campfires with storage containers next containing food and other things. You do see a locked chest in the corner of the room up here, but it seems not very well put together, as if it could be opened with a little force.
Oh, that's so, like, my roguiness is tingling.
Open it up.
What?
Are you going for the chest?
Can I sneak past them?
There's nobody there.
Oh.
There's nobody here.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought
You see
said
bedrolls and yeah. There you see bedrolls and tents and suggestions of people living here, but there is nobody in them.
I gotcha. Okay. For some reason, my mind spazzed on that, and I thought you said there were people in the tents. Okay, I would like to sneak up there, but I definitely want to inspect everything before I go for the chest.
Can you roll me an investigation check, please?
I don't think it's a good idea to rob from these places.
9.
You do not sense anything malicious about the.
Okay. Well. Is it up here, you said?
Yep.
Alright, well, I will... Can I go and look at the chest to see exactly what I'd have to do in order to open it?
It's got a. So the chest is sealed shut, and much like a locker in high school, it has a padlock on the end. It's not a combination lock; it does have a key. So it's a basic lockpick, where you can try and pry it if you wish to.
Okay. So I couldn't use my thieves' tools to try and pick it?
You absolutely can use your strength.
Okay. Let's see. Do I... Sorry, I moved everything around my bags, so... Moment. Burr, burr, burr. Don't mind me. I'll figure it out. Alright, sorry. It's in my backpack. Cool. I'll
Okay.
just put that over to my equipment here. Come on. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I am going to use my tool. I am going to use dexterity. And I do have proficiency. How do you know if you have expertise?
Your character sheet. You'd have to go into the modified character sheet and find out.
I'll just use proficiency then. 18.
I can tell you right now, you do not have expertise because at your level you only get expertise in 2 things, and you put them into perception stuff.
Okay.
18. With an 18, you very easily pick what is an extraordinarily common lock. Upon opening the chest, you find 2 hearts inside.
Ooh, sweet. I put them in my pocket and I go out to the wagon and I say, I found these in the thingy. And I put them in.
I think we're robbing actual people here. I don't like this.
This does seem slightly more organized than other ruins. Far
Matt,
from a settlement, but
the sounds we hear the cheers, do we hear common? Like, do we hear language?
You would hear common, but nothing discerning it. Kind of maybe every once in a while you hear a you know. You wouldn't hear any actual conversation, but you can tell the cheering isn't.
Yeah, they're not like. "Ugh."
No, you're not hearing or at least you're not hearing exclusively your traditional leopard grunt.
Yeah. I would say that we hang on to those two, and then if we find out like it belongs to like a starving family, we can give it back. But like if it belongs to someone evil, we took it from evil people, so it's not like negative. But I don't know. No.
Stealing either way. And if we find out after and we try to return it, we're gonna be seen as bad people. So I suggest you just put it back.
Bad people would keep it. Good people would return it if they feel bad about it.
I'm
Right? I don't
uneasy
know if
about
that's
this
how it
whole.
I don't know.
There's something about this place that just has me on edge.
I mean, everywhere has a sign. There's lepers everywhere. If you haven't been on edge since we landed, something's wrong.
Oh, something's very wrong with me, choir boy. Believe me.
No, he's the holy chicken. Get it right.
This one now? Or this one?
I think that as you said that there were sounds and stuff, we could go over to where the sounds are, right?
Yeah, it's straight in the middle of the map.
I'd
You
like
want-
to see what's going on. What do you guys think?
It makes more sense than robbing what could be innocent people.
Can I take a quick glance around and make sure I don't see anything a little untowards?
Well, can we see anything of the circle from where we are now?
No, but you can go up without going in, maybe where the rubble has fallen, so around these areas, you know, and peer in without actually entering, just not from where you are now.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say before she leaves, Indigo's just gonna put the hearts back in the chest for now.
Okay. Got it. So, from there, Brooklyn, you would see what appear to be maybe town guards, as well as one common-looking folk. So this is what the town guards appear to look like.
Oh, appear to have his faculties together.
And then you see just a random commoner seeming to watch on in spectacle. But from that distance, you can't see much more than that. Are you looking to approach any closer?
Wait, are all the guards and the people, are they all looking inward?
They are all looking inward right now.
So I think I would report back first. And unless have you guys followed me? Are you also over here?
I'm gonna say I can't see you because you blend so well. Oh, I would have followed you. I thought I had.
I'm gonna move Chris.
I don't.
So I think we should whisper. Do we want to just go over and talk to them, or like get closer?
I mean, we could talk to them like normal people.
Yeah. Let's get a little closer first, because I'd really like to see what's going on in this inner ring before we talk to them.
I could try to sneak around and hide behind some of these rocks and see if I can peer. What do you think? Would you like me to check?
Yeah, I don't think it could hurt to do a circumnavigation.
So go ahead and roll me a stealth check then, Indigo.
Not great. 15?
Oh, that's fine. They're all very focused. So move your character up a little closer. Yep. At this point, you can kind of see everything going on. And I did not select the deal. There we go. So, what you can see is clearly a Colosseum-style arena with a bunch of commoners looking in from the outskirts. All sorts of people, a wide variety, but none of them appear to have lost their faculties. In the middle, you do, however, see 4, completely mind-blanked lepers. Some of which appear to be very capable. In the center of these 4, you see this man.
Nice.
He is alone using that pretty little sword he has to fend off these 4, and he's slowly killing them one by one. Up top, near where all the town guards are, you can see this distinguished-looking gentleman, who seems to be watching on in joy. Next to him, who don't seem very happy to be there, you can see these 2 ladies.
How fucking convenient. A dragon that can't get the disease is holding over top of everyone. Interesting.
No, he's a dragonborn. Dragons can't get the disease. Dragonborn still can.
Does he look diseased?
He is made of stone.
Oh. So he's a gargoyle, not a dragon.
Fucking oh.
On the outskirts, you can see a few other people that look different. You can also see this pretty little lady, who seems very excited to get in there and get into combat. And you can see this woman, who looks very worried about the fighter inside. Slowly, as things continue, one by one, all 4 are slain, until they are nothing but hearts. Once they are nothing but hearts, this man picks up all 4 hearts and brings them over to the lady over here. And he seems to give the 4 hearts to her.
Interesting. Gotta provide for the family somehow.
Oh, Liliana, if you approached, can you also give me a stealth check?
Oh, Liliana isn't stealthing.
Oh, Liliana just walks up?
Cool.
Okay. So we'll assume Liliana walks up after that whole scene played out.
Definitely looks like they're forcing people to fight, but...
I mean, you're not here. I would definitely go and tell them what's up.
Sure. I'm just waiting to see what Liliana has to say.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were going to have the guard say something as I walked up.
Oh, as you walk up, a guard would turn to you and say, hello, who are you? You don't look like you're from this town, and he's looking you up and down. As he says that, you do notice a few other people nearby start to take note. But you have not caught the attention of anyone up here. These are the Gladiator Pits. People can fight here to earn hearts for their families, as well as the respect of Aragon. Yes, anyone can. If you would like, most certainly. I will warn you that Aragon sets the difficulty for you. So once you go in, you cannot leave until you have killed all the lepers within. Alright. Feel free to enter the ring.
Well, fuck this.
Just ignore that guy.
He's
He's
you.
having,
There's a giant attack!
he's having some trouble.
So at this point, I've gone back to tell them what's going on.
Yes, you're with the party. Feel free to inform.
I tell you what's going on, and then I would be like, "Where's our I don't know if I saw Liliana going there.
You would have seen Liliana go in. She was not trying to sneak. She won very fast.
Okay.
So I was afraid it was going to be forced, like slavery type fighting, but I guess if you can volunteer and then willingly leave, the question is, can you willingly leave? But yeah.
Well, it's from what I've understood, it is you anyone can go in, but you have to win to get out.
Yes, but
That is.
will they let you leave once you win? They can just keep you fighting.
Yes, they will let you leave once you win.
Okay.
Per what you have heard so far.
Okay.
So, Liliana, now that you're in the ring, this guy you would have gathered this guy's attention, and he would look down at you and say, "A newcomer, do you wish to live in the capital ruins?"
No, I'm a traveler. I have to go do a thing for a friend. Just stop by, saw this
see.
place.
What is your name, traveler?
Liliana Verano.
And you wish to earn some hearts, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. And he points towards this guard over here and says, "Just bring her one to start. We'll see how she fares." And this guy leaves.
Bless you.
So what is the rest of the party doing?
So is this a test to see how strong she is, and then she will have her actual match?
No, this is my actual match. They're
It's
just
a
starting
starter match.
Okay.
Exactly.
I
He's not necessarily trying to kill her. He's just throwing her a bone to see how talented she is.
Yeah, plus
Okay.
he'd lose a lot of business if every single time someone walked in, they instantly died.
Yeah, I would come in to watch.
Okay. I also see Lilith came in to watch. Is anyone else?
I would ask. I'd be like, are we allowed to come in and watch?
Yes, most certainly. I see you have friends.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to bet?
I wouldn't call all of them friends. Acquaintances.
You certainly are allowed to bet if you'd like.
How many hearts we got?
Oh, they never
According
said
to the
that's
last
what heart.
time we took inventory, we're sitting at 17.
Are the bets hearts? They never did specify that.
You're welcome to bet however you'd like. There is no betting system in place.
Like we'd have to bet on with each other and stuff. Okay.
Or you could approach other townsfolk. It's just that the town itself does not have a gambling ring, you know?
I see.
There's just no rule against it.
Well, you like what? We just start up our own mafia, and we start a gambling hustling ring.
Nice. All right. Well.
This guy does step out of the ring as he sees you enter it, Liliana.
Okay.
And he stops to watch. And everyone here seems to be thoroughly enjoying what's going on, with the exception of these two women up here and these two people over here. But everyone else is having a grand old time.
Can
If
I
I
go?
had to guess, they're either out of town, or they're being forced.
Yeah.
Well, not forced. What's the word? They have to because they don't have any other option.
Cord.
So, a few minutes later, this guard comes back, and he brings with him a leper. Boop. And this guy gets released. It is a greatsword one, but it is only one. He gets released from his chains. He's chained up as he's brought in. And he gets released from his chains and pushed into the ring. And he looks up at you and drifts towards you. Please roll initiative.
Oh no, I messed up my sheet. 1 second.
No problem.
Okay.
Quick question, just out of curiosity. How much death am I seeing in this little circle right here?
Oh, this is a good omen.
You know, honestly, right now, more than usual, but only about 12. Only about 12 death messengers.
Oh,
So-
I don't like this.
It's not quite as bad as you might think. Alright, so I mean, he's got you on that clap.
Or no,
Yeah,
I'll ask.
like
Go ahead, Lilith, what's up?
The world decided.
It's okay, I'll ask later.
Alright, well, this guy comes charging in at you, Liliana. Great sword brandished. It's going to make a swing at you. What is your AC?
15.
He does hit, which deals you 14 slashing damage as he slices into you at the first chance he sees.
Okay.
Greatly starved for hearts. It is now your turn.
Okay, that one hurt. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be using steady aim
Sure.
just to get my sneak attack procced. So,
Yep.
Does it? Nah, that's not gonna hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Oh, today's just not my day.
Evidently.
Yep.
I have to assume that's all, right?
Yeah.
He's coming back down with another greatsword swing. This one misses you, however. You managed to avoid it.
Okay.
That will bring it back to your turn.
Let's see if I can actually hit him. There's a 17.
17 will hit.
That is 14 damage.
All right, he looks barely standing. And he's coming in for another swing. This one will hit you.
Okay. If it does more than 9, I'm down.
Then you are down.
Oh,
It dealt you 10. So, Liliana goes down, and everyone is still cheering. Nobody seems to be doing anything about it.
Yeah.
This guy raises his greatsword again as if to strike Liliana. Does anybody do anything in the party?
Is
that's
it
a yes for me.
Bonus
I'm not-
action dash.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm looking to fight the whole town.
Oh, Nathaniel, you went into the middle.
Well, I said I bonus action dashed to get there too.
Go ahead and move your character then.
I mean, it was a fair fight. He signed up for it. He signed up for the fight. I mean,
There is no he in that
she.
arena.
Sorry.
She.
I apologize.
Yeah.
She signed up for the fight.
Are you guys attacking it, trying to bring it down?
I would just be protecting her. And I would say, this is enough. You were just testing her, were you not?
This was her first match. She signed up for it. She proved to be a weakling.
I don't think we knew it was a fight to the death.
She did.
Did she? Oh, okay. That's a good point. She signed up. Yeah, that's a good point.
I warned her. she knew.
Okay.
I just got very unlucky. Literally.
I warned you. You only leave if you win.
Yeah. So I would look at the others and I'd be like, I mean,
If she
So-
dies, she will not pass beyond the veil. Are you willing to have that on your heart?
heart's a funny word to use.
What if we make a deal? What if we fight and win? Can we salvage her life?
Oh, you wish to bet on her. Ah, this is interesting. And he up here looks to all of you and says, "Do you agree on these terms?"
And I say
What?
she looks around expectantly.
What would be the sorry? What's the word? What would be the details of the fight?
So, as you ask that, this guy immediately swoops down and kills this leper, like instantly. Granted, he was very low off the rip, but he comes, as you guys are trying to hold him back, hold him off, he breaks through and is about to slice down on Liliana. But before that happens, a claw just goes through his back. And he grabs the heart and he throws it towards this little dwarf on the sidelines. He then seemingly casts a spell to clean the blood off his beautiful white suit.
So I'm confused. Whose heart did he get?
He got the heart of the leper.
Okay, not Liliana.
He came down, killed the leper to stop it from killing Liliana.
Oh, I thought I was.
Liliana, can you, yes, but you were in the way, but it was either, the guy was still trying to attack. Thank you, Liliana.
I was actually going to say, if we have a moment, I have my last healing potion. I was going to hand that off, or
I don't
make
think.
it very good.
I don't know if he'd let us.
Do you try to pour it into Liliana's mouth?
Well, see, you say that, but now I'm scared to, but I'm not going to let him die, so yes.
He sees you try to do that.
Yeah.
And he says, stop. Give me that potion.
Now we're down a potion.
How about we did not offer the potion?
I will use the potion on this girl when she is out of your grasp.
How about we discuss the terms while I stable her, and then we can figure out what our bets are going to be. If she's simply stabilized and is not dead, if we don't come to terms, you could always kill her then. She'll be easily disabled.
Can you stabilize her without bringing her to consciousness? Liliana, make me a death save.
I thought we had gotten a healer's kit. Did we not get a healer's kit?
You can also just do a medicine check. Medicine check would also stabilize.
Did we not get
I
a
don't know if
healer's
you guys
kit
bought a
last time?
healer's kit. I assume it would have gone into someone's inventory if you did buy it. I honestly have no idea.
Okay. I
Or the
will
party loot.
just attempt to do
Nothing
a medicine kit, and I would say yes, with the help of my friends, I believe we could. I will give it a try. I got a 19.
You do successfully stabilize.
All right, now we can talk.
He steps over and tries to pick her up.
Let's come to terms first. We don't know you. We have our
Her
friends.
life is already mine. We will
I-
come to terms on whether or not you can claim it back.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Indigo. I think, unfortunately, according to the laws of their land, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so if we were
But
versed in
we
this
weren't
situation,
aware of all the laws of the
you
land.
would want me to let your body go. We may never see it again, and you may have your heart eaten. You would want that.
He's saying that we're allowed to talk about how to get it back or how to fight to get it back, but unfortunately, that in order to negotiate, we have to give the first step. We have to give in the first step before we can negotiate.
Well, I'm here to negotiate. I just want to make sure she's within my eyesight so I can make sure she's okay and you don't decide just to eat her heart.
She will be right up next to me, and I can assure you I will not kill her before we discuss.
All right, then Indigo will pick up half of her and be like, I will assist you. Where do you want her?
He accepts the assistance at first, but then just kind of full on lifts her, and you can see at this point his physical strength is very high. And he would just fly up here, and he would place her gently here, where you can all see.
All right, Indigo would be like, okay, and then she would just bonus action dash to meet him when he got up here.
Okay. He would look at you all and say that there are 5 of you. Why do I only see 4? Oh, because you're down here. There are 5 of you remaining. If the 5 of you can defeat my 2... can defeat my 2 strongest gladiators here, I will let you revive her.
Who are your strongest gladiators?
He points towards this guy who you just saw fighting the 4 lepers, and he points to this dwarf.
5 on 2?
I would
5 on 2.
fight them, but I do not want it to be to the death. Their hearts are their own.
And then
If you wish to spare them, that is your own inclination. But their goal will be to kill you.
I say, I will not take their lives. I refuse.
Very well.
And I
All
want that
who wish to
be,
participate, step into the arena.
I want that to be heard outright by everyone, including his wife, or whoever that lady is. And I will look
Right.
over at her and kind of like nod at her, like, not gonna do it.
She looks at this guy. She looks back at the gladiator, and she is like whispering something nervously at him. And he just kind of shrugs it off and steps into the arena.
Alright.
I'm not gonna cluster together, because I don't know what they could do.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Are you telling me that Eris isn't coming?
You mean Lilith?
Lilith isn't coming?
I am extremely hesitant because I am a squishy bitch. These my tits are just squish. So if I die, I'm gonna like if I get hit once, I'm probably gonna die from these people. So I'm extremely
In the back. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what it's worth, my whole job is to be the in-between between the casters and the melee, so...
Okay.
Yeah. And I will be up front. Yeah.
Alright, I will position myself behind this rock.
This guy looks at you all, and he bows towards you, and he says, "My name is Jinte. I believe it is right for someone to know the name of the person that takes their life."
What was it? Jinten what?
Jinte.
Jinpei.
Jinte.
Okay.
Alright, Indigo would pop out, she'd bow, and she'd be like, I understand your honor system, but I refuse to kill you because I can see you have honor, and I merely wish to save my friend.
Brooklyn would wave and be like, I'm Brooklyn.
She crouches back down behind the rock. Bye-bye.
Do we know the other dwarf's name? Has the dwarf
She has
said
not
anything?
said it.
Does not say
She's giving you the shittiest grin on the planet. She cannot wait to kill you all.
I look at the dwarf and I'm like, hi, I'm Brooklyn.
She looks up at you and says, "Your name doesn't matter to me. You'll be a pile of blood soon." And she starts swinging her flails around.
I asked Jinte if he knows what her name is.
He looks at her and says, "Her name is Gretchen."
Gretchen?
Yes. Can everyone please roll me initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hisha! Fuck!
Not the best.
Oh my god. Thank god.
Oof, 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 man, oof. If we TPK right here, guys.
That would
we all-
suck.
I'll know whose fault it is. Ours. I know she doesn't even like me, and I'm fighting for her life.
Same.
The problem is that I have a mission, and this probably goes against what I would do, because I feel like I'm the only one who could do it, but I can't just knowingly allow her heart to be eaten in front of me.
Fair enough. Rita, it is your turn.
Okay,
Unleash everything. I would not save anything, team. Unleash your shit.
I'm gonna rage. Boop. Yep.
Oh, so Max, I'm not in the fight, but just a question.
Boop, attack it out.
Yes?
With attack.
How tall are the walls?
Not very tall, like 5 feet.
Okay.
And they vary because it's all crumbling, you know?
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your hits, Chris. A 22 will indeed hit.
Whew.
Oh wait, that would be with what's it called? Great Weapon Master. Sorry.
Oh, so what was the actual roll?
18.
Then it would
17?
be -5, 18.
So 17.
Yeah.
Is it minus
17?
5 or minus 4?
It is -5. -5 for +10, so it'd be 17.
Yep.
A 17 misses.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then that's my turn.
Okay. Lilith.
Wait, did they do what? I'm confused. Was that a 17? What
It's
was
a
that?
special
I'm
ability he has. In order to gain 10 plus damage, you have to take -5 to your hit.
So it was a
okay,
17 instead of a 22.
I understand. Okay.
If
That,
it
I
had
was
hit, it
confused
would've
for a
done
second. I was
20.
like, that's a... Yeah, I was like, that's a 16. What does that mean? Okay. I am going to. I was going to hold out, but Kyle's gonna get mad at me, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna Tasha's Jinte.
What kind of save am I making?
Wisdom, and let me do my bonus action, which takes off a d6 from his saving throw.
Let me know what that d6 is.
Yes, sir. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Wait, d6. Is that the square? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's rolling. Oh, fuck. My PC's so fucking slow. That's a 2. -2.
He succeeds.
That's shocking. Okay, that's not my turn.
That's your turn?
I guess I'd move.
You
more
can move
back.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd
You got
move
it.
farther back.
Any
Indigo.
bonus actions?
All right.
The bonus action
The
was to
bonus
reduce the
action was
save.
my little die.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So Indigo is going to move the 25 feet, come up here. She's a little baby. She's small. She is gonna have 13 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
She's gonna try that again.
Bonus action?
Yeah, fucking doesn't work either. Well,
8 does not hit.
yeah, not so good. So she's like, well, shit.
Okay, that's Jinte. So he is going to run up to Nate and wield his longsword in 2 hands.
Ooh. Okay.
And
Power dance.
he seems to focus really hard as he runs up at you, as if he's entering a mode of sorts that makes him concentrate very hard on the battle. So he swings his longsword at you. What is your AC?
15.
Okay, the first attack hits. He's going to make a second attack. Okay, the second attack crits.
I don't understand.
Okay. This is how.
I want you to know that he had advantage, and he got nat 20s on both of the rolls, and that's why I was like, oh, God. So, funnily enough, though, the second crit was actually, I rolled really bad, so that's fine. As he runs up, he gets really focused, and he swings his sword at you. And you see him run up, and you're not that worried. And then all of a sudden, he gets an intense boost of speed as his attacks come flourishing towards you. The first strike deals you 13 damage. The second strike deals you 8.
13 and 8. That's 21.
Those are the exact rolls that Jess just got. 13 and 8.
Oh yeah, look at that. That will be his turn.
Do anybody
Moving
find it
along. I honestly have left the cards in the other room, and I will get them in a minute. It's not important enough to me right now.
Fair.
Gretchen. She is going to make her 2 attacks. As my internet cuts out. Great. Oh, it's back. Excellent. Excellent. So she's going to, and it's gone. She is going to swing her first flail at, Rita twice because she knew if that hit had come, it would have hurt. So, Rita, what is your AC?
15.
And I have advantage against you. So the first strike will hit. Second one will miss, and then she's going to use a bonus action to use her offhand flail on Indigo, whose AC is
16.
awesome. Okay, so that will hit. So we got 1 hit on each of you. Rita, you take 10 damage. That will be cut in half.
Yep.
Indigo, you take 6. So she just begins to wildly spin her flails at each side and slam them both into you two.
Cool.
Nate, that'll be your turn. I'll be right back 1 sec.
Well,
That's right. That's
Do we want to focus fire? Because I feel like right now we're going to be divided in half.
well, there's 2 of them. I would love to focus fire. I'm really worried about this chick because there seems like there's no redeeming her. Him, at least he I feel like he's doing it for a reason, and he isn't doing it maliciously.
Nate, that second hit that got you, it clipped you in the face. And it gave you a really nasty wound. That gives you a -2 circumstance penalty check to any charisma-based skill that is not intimidation until you heal said wound. Okay?
You got a cool scar.
Go ahead and continue with your turn.
What?
Nate?
Wyatt?
Why?
trying to. No, I can't do anything else. Otherwise, it'll hurt others. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to stick with my good old hacky slashy. So let's start.
Okay.
I severely doubt that hits.
Mm-mm.
That does not hit.
Thank God for 2-weapon fighting. Come on. How about that?
That will hit.
Well, it's not much, but I'll take it.
Nice.
That really isn't much, but it's a little pokey poke. I
He
am
does not
trying
even
to
seem
table
to
opposing
notice
skill.
the damage as he is focusing so hard on the fight.
Oh, God. I see what's going on here.
Will that be all, Nathaniel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last
Back
but not least, Brooklyn.
So question. If I was standing here and I did a line attack, would that hit both of them because it crosses through her square a little bit?
No, not there.
So if I do this, by that logic, if I do it here, this won't hit Rita, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I would say if you did it from where I'm currently pointing, I would give it to you. But
Yeah. But
yeah.
if I do it from here, I can hit both and not hit Rita.
Yes,
Okay. Cool.
I'd allow that. It doesn't cross the square.
So I'm gonna go here, or what did I just say? Here. And then I'm going to. You guys see me pull out. Because all my spells are like flavored around like gadgets or technology or whatever. So I pull out like a little hose, but the hose is not connected to anything. And then I spray the hose at Gretchen, and it goes in a 30-foot long, 5 feet wide line, which I think I measured it. Yeah, cool. So it's gonna hit both of them, and they have to do dexterity saving.
Okay,
Oh, shit! I just noticed that my DC is only 13. That sucks balls. Okay.
so we'll start with Jinte. He fails.
Yes.
Gretchen passes. So
Okay.
Gretchen takes half, I imagine.
So
Can you
Nothing
throw the spell up?
happens. Nothing happens. Yeah. Nothing happens on a pass. So unfortunately, she's all good. He is covered in acid and will take 2d4 acid at the start of each of his turns.
Interesting.
And he can use his action to get rid of it. Okay.
Oh,
Does
I
he
missed that one.
take-
See, I need to read things better. I missed that part. I read that needs to wash it off, and I'm like, there's no way for him to wash it off here. But they can scrape it. Damn it. Okay. That wasn't as useful as I thought. So that's my
I mean, he's still going to take 2d4 on his turn.
yeah. So that's my
At
action,
minimum.
and he loses his action economy if he wants to do it.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the.
Then bonus action. I'm gonna give myself 4 temporary hit points. As you see, I hit a button on my wrist, and my shield pops up. So I get.
You
4
got it.
temporary hits.
Rita.
That's my turn.
Wait, before we end, can Kyle look at his DMs real quick?
Oh sure, yeah. 1 second.
Okay.
Back to Brooklyn.
Oh, never mind.
I actually. Oh, at the end of my. Yeah, sure. Oh, do I have enough movement? Let's see. So, yeah, I should be fine. Oh, I can't. I think I used all 30 to get to there.
Yeah, you did.
$20? Yeah,
Yeah.
25, 30,
Okay.
yeah. So I can't move anywhere. I'm stuck there.
Okay. I guess
Back
I
to
can't.
Rita.
Again.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can safely do 2 line attacks in the same turn, but it's up to you.
I think you'll be fine.
Fuck.
Or just wait 1 rotation and I'll move. Do something else this turn.
Oh wait, yeah, you can hold an action, right? That's the thing.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rita.
Attack that one. Reckless attack for advantage.
Great Weapon Master or no?
Yes, Great Weapon Master.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit. A 20 will hit.
Nice.
Okay. And that'll be 20 damage.
Got it. She is not happy
22
about that.
damage because I'm raging.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell as you hit her that she is very happy she avoided your first swing, and the second one brought her down. Like, she's fine. Like, she's not bloodied, but she is not happy about the damage.
Yep.
Will that be all, Rita?
Yep.
Okay. Lilith.
I'm so sad because I wanted to do but I
It's not bad. Just hold your action.
It's okay.
So still cast the spell, but then hold the action, and then the second I move, it triggers.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Or hit him.
I don't want to hit you because I don't know how many hit points you have and I want to kill you. So I am going to Vicious Mockery, or should I? Give me a second. How good are you on health, Nathaniel?
24 or 44. So I'm almost bloodied.
24 or 40. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Assuming I don't get crit again, I can take another hit.
Honestly,
That's
the
the
crit
thing,
did
you
less
get
damage
crit
than
again.
normal.
I don't wanna. I don't want you to die if you do get crit. I am going to fuck it. I'm gonna do Tosh one more time and see,
You're gonna
hope for the
fuck
best.
it.
Again,
And I'm
Jinte?
gonna do again Jinte. Yeah. Let me roll my d6 real quick. Okay, and that's a -3 this time. Not
He
great,
fails.
Not horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck yeah. Okay.
So when does he get to make his save?
Whenever he gets hit, or I think at the end of his turn.
I have a very important question.
Let me double.
Is it whenever he gets hit or whenever he takes damage?
Takes damage, I think.
Oh, it takes damage.
Okay.
So
At the
he's
end
gonna
of
take
each of its
damage at
turns,
the
and
start
each
of
time
his
it takes
turn.
damage, the target makes another wisdom saving.
Will that be all?
Oh no, because he's got. Oh no, wait, Greg! He's gonna take damage at the start of his turn because of my acid.
Yeah.
So he's not actually. Yeah.
It happens.
It's okay. It's okay. It happened. Now I know. Let's go.
Also, I mean, if it could, oops, my bad. It could be really good because if he fails that save still, then you guarantee he can't take off the acid for another turn.
No, that's true.
And I mean, you do get the sense that he's a martial class, which commonly are not proficient.
Or not.
Or
No.
wisdom.
I mean, he's not smart. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that will bring us to Indigo. Wait, right, Lilith? You're not moving.
Oh yeah, that's not my turn. I'm staying in
Okay.
place.
Go ahead, Indigo.
She's just gonna scooch right over here.
Yep.
All right.
Oh dang, I was gonna go there. No, I'm just kidding.
She psychs herself up. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, baby. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Yes. So I am going to. Let's see. I am going to. Let's see. What did I roll? I did 1d6 plus 4, so I only rolled the 2. I get to re-roll damage because of my feat, so I'm going to just do that, okay?
Go right ahead. Just let me know what's up.
Okay. Much better. Okay. So that is 9 plus my sneak attack damage would have been 7. So
16.
16 damage on my first
She
one.
is bloodied.
Good. And I will attempt to hit her again.
Ooh.
Okay, that is a dirty 20.
20 will hit.
Okay. This one is gonna be because without my little bonus. So it is actually gonna be -4 and 7. 7 plus 4, 11 damage.
So it's
those are-
5 in total.
Yeah. I mean, better
Okay.
than nothing.
She is still up, but she is not happy.
Excellent. And I'm pretty sure my Whales from the Grave is not... Okay. Let me just double check something real quick.
I should have gone
Perfect.
with that.
I'm going to do Whales from the Grave.
What is that?
It is basically that. So I get to do 1d6 of damage to another person within 30 feet of me. So I'm going to roll that d6, and it's necrotic damage. So just 2 damages to him as he hears, like, the wails of ghosts rage around his head. Alright.
Okay, sure. He is going to make a save against Tasha's.
Yeah, Indigo, can you maybe step one to the right so we can share advantage, please?
Their advantage.
He fails his save
Oh.
against Tasha's.
Good.
Because. Okay. Yeah, I think.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, good job, Tasha's. And so he's gonna take. Let me roll my 2d4 acid damage.
Yep. Go ahead. And he's going to make a save against Tasha's,
That's gonna be 4 acid.
which he fails.
Yes.
So he spends his turn laughing. Gretchen, on the other hand, and is fucking angry. And she's going to attack each of you once, targeting Brooklyn with the third. Although that doesn't matter. So, first against Rita, she has advantage because of Reckless. She will hit, dealing you 10 round cut in half to 5 damage.
Oh, it's
Then we have one against Indigo, which will hit,
gross.
dealing her 9 damage.
Ow. So if she's
And then-
recklessly attacking, that means you don't have to get in a certain position to have advantage.
Advantage.
Wait, Chris, I have a question. Correct me if I'm wrong, you're the barbarian subclass that makes it so that if I attack anyone else, I get fucked, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't take that 9 damage. Instead, Chris is taking it. Yep,
Oh,
Rita.
thank you. That makes
She is
sense.
only going to target Rita. So Rita, take another 4 damage because you actually hit her, so you get your abilities.
Another
Okay.
4?
Yep, and then her third attack misses.
Hell yeah.
The 4 was already cut in half, for the record. Rita?
Huh?
That 4 was already cut in half. Like, you
Yep.
took the full 4. Okay, just making sure. Nathaniel, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So, let me double check, make sure this is a bonus action, not a full action.
It's on Tasha, so if you want to help us beat this girl up, you could. No, I'm just kidding. I'll put up.
He's got to protect our Lilith back there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
She also is
Alright.
looking really bad. Like, you guys don't think you need assistance.
We don't need the help. Okay.
Just making sure. Check and amplify. Alright, yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to. It did not go for some reason. I apologize.
We'll
I
allow
said
it this
that-
time.
On this dude. And to spice things up a little, I amplify it so it lasts the full minute instead.
Okay, I get a save against it, though, right?
Correct.
What
I
is the
believe.
save? Because I don't see it.
At the end of each of your.
Weird, it's not saying. Alright, amplify.
It says right here. It says right here. At the end of each of its turns, a cursed creature can make a con save.
DC 13, it says.
It would usually also happen when the thing happens. Let me look at your character sheet.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because it gets the con save when it's amplified, but it also gets to save the initial effect. I am almost like
Where does it say that?
it's honestly it doesn't there, but I'm pretty sure that it's just that is abridged, and that it would anyway, from my memory of playing Bloodhunters. But I could be.
I'm gonna go ahead and read the whole Blood Maledict thing just to be safe.
Because they
But yeah,
all
that's-
require saves. That's the point. However, my internet just cut out, so I'm not going to worry about it. If it happens. What else are you going to do on your turn? Because that was just your bonus.
See, I want to smack him again since he's down, but that gives him another chance to snap out of it. And I like the idea of him wasting a turn to save himself and not hit me more. So, you know what I can do? Because I keep forgetting. I can have cantrips. And it's verbal and somatic.
Nice.
But I doubt 16 hits her, so
16 does not hit.
Well, it was worth a shot, literally.
Yeah, worth a shot, worth a shot.
Will that be all, Bud?
Yeah, I'm still gonna stand between me and her. So.
You got it. Brooklyn, your turn.
I'm going to step into advantage temporarily.
She already has. You have advantage against her because she was reckless. You don't have to move at all.
Okay.
No. She was not reckless.
Oh.
Rita was reckless.
I thought she was reckless because she said she was.
No, she got advantage against Rita because Rita went reckless. Whenever you use reckless attack, people also have advantage against you.
I know. For
so
some
if you
reason,
want advantage, you do need to step there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I understand. For some reason, I thought that she was also a barbarian and she had recklessly attacked. That's what I was confused at.
All good.
I'm going to step in. I'm going to do a good old 1-2 punch. Oh, let's see.
Roll to hit.
Turning.
A 15 will miss.
Ooh.
Of course it will.
A 21 will hit.
I was gonna say, look at that armor though. She can get chunked pretty hard before she feels it.
So we take away her flails.
10 damage takes her down.
Fuck yeah.
Kyle,
Oh,
are you doing non-lethal damage?
I mean,
Or
Yes.
brother?
Yes, we are. Yes.
She is currently unconscious. Oh my god, the map isn't so small that I can't use X's. What a miraculous.
it's a miracle.
Rita, oh my goodness,
I would
what's
like to
happening?
use-
It
I
is
would like
your.
to use-
Oh,
I want to use my movement.
go ahead, my bad.
Oh.
Rita's going next, so I would set up Rita for advantage, not. There you go.
Okay, I mean, Rita has advantage because he's prone, but sure.
Good point.
Set it up however you'd like.
Okay.
Are you good there?
Good there, yeah.
Rita, go ahead. Are you great weapon mastering?
Yes, I am. Sorry.
And keep in mind, you naturally have advantage. You do not need practice.
Yep. I'm afraid that probably won't work though.
A 17 will not hit.
Okay, that's my turn.
Also, that was also great weapon master, so that's super not hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lilith, it is your turn.
just remind we are not trying to kill him, so if you use magic.
Well, he's not bloodied yet, is he?
As a matter of fact, he looks as if he has barely taken any damage the entire fight.
Yeah, feel free to unload magic on him right now.
I do not mind death. I've experienced it. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. I am going to hold my action until he gets back up.
Okay. What is the held
Or
action?
hold my initiative, I guess.
Hold your
Hold my
initiative, okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Until he gets back. So then you don't have to declare a condition. You can just hold
Oh.
your initiative and reinsert yourself. It's holding an action that you need to declare.
Okay, for sure.
Indigo, go ahead.
Okay, Indigo is gonna swoop right here, and she's gonna be like, "Sorry about this," and she is going to hit him.
Roll to hit.
Yes,
You have advantage.
I do. I do. Okay, I'm guessing a 24 will hit.
Yes, it will.
Hit.
Alright. 14 damage. Let me just check something real quick.
Okay.
Oh dear.
He
that
is
might
still
suck.
under the effect of Josh's.
Okay. I just wanted to check and see. So I rolled a 5. So yeah, I won't reroll that. That's fine. Okay. Going to
Yes.
go for another one. Nat 20.
Hey.
Well,
Sterling, you need to go down somewhere else.
I just realized.
So,
maybe
I mean, it's
should've
not going to
done
be
this-
that bad because it's only 2d6. I don't add anything to it, so.
We could have eaten this heart.
6 damage.
you got it. You also seem to notice that you hit a vein, and your target is beginning to gush blood out.
Nice. And I go, sorry, mister, I just want to save my friend.
Still under the effect of Tasha's.
Wow, that's a funny joke that Lilith told.
Lilith, are you choosing to reinsert yourself?
Sure. So is he still alive, or is he?
He's still alive, but he's still on the ground too. Tasha's has not worn off.
Oh my God, you're not a bright one, aren't you? Like fuck, like that's so fucking funny. I'm sorry. Okay. Sure, I'll fuck with him. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, sure. DC
I
15
don't
points.
fucking know what to do.
He passes this one.
Oh, fuck, okay. He passes this wisdom save. Does he still take the psychic or no? Nothing.
No, he does not. Nothing at all.
Which means he
Oh,
doesn't get
wow.
a second wisdom save. Ah.
Well, it is now his Lilith. Is that all?
Actually, I'm gonna do my dice. So, yeah, I'm gonna do my dice to make him have a negative effect on his saving throw or whatever. That is a 6.
So his next roll is a
Minus
minus
to his
6.
next roll.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
it is his turn. Kyle, can you roll me 2d4?
Okay. That is a 3.
Okay, he takes 3 more damage. Jess, can you roll me 1d6?
Yes, I can. 1.
He takes another 1 damage.
He's gonna
And
get three saves this turn.
Through both of those, he is still laughing his ass off.
Okay.
At the end of his turn, he is still laughing. So that will bring us to Gretchen, who is gone, which will bring us to Nathaniel.
This is so good. Good job, Gray.
I don't know about that.
I almost feel guilty about this.
I don't think his girl, wife, lady friend is looking upset while looking at the big boy. I hope that this doesn't make him become murdered when this is over.
Okay. Short sword, yeah. Either of those.
Nope, both those miss.
Alright. Other weapon. Yeah.
Both
God
those
damn it.
miss. Brooklyn.
Thunder punch. Huh. 18.
18 will hit.
Nice.
11 damage.
Second one.
23 will hit.
Nice.
For the record, he's bloodied after the 11.
Yeah. 12 more.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Rita.
Did he make the wisdom saves or?
Oh, no, I forgot this time. Let me make the poll.
Teacher, do we have homework? Do we have a quiz tomorrow, teacher? Gotcha.
He is no longer laughing. He's
Nice.
still prone.
It's okay. He still has the acid on him too.
Okay, I make
Sorry,
And he's
that's not
bleeding
a
out.
no.
advantage. This is Great Weapon Master.
Okay. 20 will hit.
So what happens if the acid does the
This
lethal
will be
damage?
non-lethal.
Okay.
I hope not. Because I don't want to kill
19
him.
damage.
You have downed him.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
okay.
okay, good. So it's done with non-lethal.
Juniper, it is your turn.
I scrape the acid off of him.
Sure.
That's smart.
Lilith, it is your turn.
And then I look. Well, that isn't my
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
entire
ahead.
action, right? And then I look up to the
That
guy.
is an action.
That's an action.
Right, but I could still tell him and be like, "They're both of your champions are defeated. There's no need for this to go any further."
He would smile and say, "Yes, indeed, you are correct." Lilith, are you doing anything right now?
I'm gonna kill both of them. I'm kidding, no. I won't do that right now. I'm doing nothing right
Okay.
now.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Let's see.
10.
12.
13.
11.
15.
Indigo, you just so happen to notice he's still bleeding out from your, crit.
Oh, shit.
I will say,
Aragon.
stop him.
Stabilize him.
Stabilize
It's a stabilize him.
Yeah, now that you guys have noticed, I would allow together you can group stop it. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
The point was I needed someone to notice / remember. So,
I noticed. I was just staying quiet.
you were unconscious. He gently flies down Liliana and sets her on this rock. And says, "A deal is a deal. You're welcome to your friend."
Okay.
And then his eyes glance over at this woman, who begins to cower as a few guards approach.
I would say, what is going on here?
He would look at you and say, "I don't seem to remember that being any of your concern, or part of our deal."
Well, she's obviously extremely afraid. We're new in town. We need to know the rules. What if what happens to her happens to us?
Well, it is always possible. And he flies back up next to, he flies back up in his throne spot as these two guards grab her, and she's screaming for help, and she screams out to Jinte, and these guards start to drag her up. And now you see that both of these other women are trembling in fear as well.
Yeah.
And he would say aloud, "I have chosen her to be a new consort of mine."
Okay.
It should be her
She-
choice, should it not?
She was allowed to be free for as long as her brother was winning matches. He has just lost one. She is now mine.
So Indigo laughs, and I said, so this was your plan all along, was it?
What?
I didn't care who won or lost.
So having 5 against 2. Whether...
I truly am surprised you won, even under those conditions. Those are two very great fighters you're standing.
How did you get if sorry, if he was fighting for her, how did it start though? Did he lose and that, or did she lose? Like, how did the cycle start of him fighting for her freedom?
I don't think that their background is any of your concern. And he takes his right hand and puts it on the head of this woman, who starts to cry and is starting to plead in Elvish. Does anyone speak Elvish?
Hey,
No. I have a bad feeling, so I'm gonna run up. He's gonna kill her. We know this. Are these guys gonna stop me from going over there? Is that?
Yes, they would stop you.
Okay.
Okay.
There's far too
I
many
think-
people here.
I
I
think
would
that-
maybe whisper to Indigo as you start to walk away and just be like, you mean he's gonna kill her right now?
Yes. I feel it.
Yeah. That's fucking
Can we
scary.
do a
I'm gonna see
second
what happens
bet?
with Indigo.
Can we do a second bet?
He looks up and says, "What do you have to offer me?
Do you have any other challengers?
Other than those two? None,
Yeah.
none worth your time."
What about yourself?
That's what I was gonna say, Gray. God damn it!
I beat you to it.
We're
Oh.
hurt from our fight.
Yeah, I don't think the 5 of us could take him on. How about that then? What if maybe we rest and then we take him on? But I don't think he would release 3 people for us beating him.
Say, I look sadly on as I have a feeling in my bones about what's gonna happen.
All right. He takes his claws and kills this woman.
I see her spirit move and then get stuck. And
He
Indigo,
takes the heart and he tosses it into the ring and says, "A trophy for your victory." And this woman gets pulled up beside him and sat next to him.
Out of curiosity, why not have 3? Why do that? Was that just a show of force?
I only ever need 2 at a time.
if we did not ask for a trophy, why would you do that?
He just said he only wants
Well,
2.
I can't eat the heart. I gave it to you as an act of good grace.
We would have rather her alive.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Indigo looks really sad, and then she just fucking walks out.
Okay.
Do we, Oh, wait, no, wait. Before we walk out, guys, I think we might want to take him with us, because he's stabilized. We can wake him up. Can we take him? I would just ask, I'd say, we won. Is he, and you've killed his sister, is he free to go?
I mean, his sister is not dead. She's a concubine.
No, sorry. You killed the previous woman. Your sister's now a concubine, but is he now free to go? Could we take his body?
You are his victors. You can do whatever you want with him, I suppose.
So then I would just ask the group, I definitely want to take him. Do we want to take her?
Fuck that bitch. I'm already gone, so...
Okay, everybody else except for Indigo. I'm definitely... Brooklyn is grabbing, Jinte.
Is anyone gonna do anything with her?
We can hypothetically stabilize her, or stabilize him, and, like, ask them questions and get info, and maybe get...
She is stable because, it was non-lethal damage.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Okay.
We could wake them up and heal them and stuff. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm asking if everyone else, because I know you're gonna grab him. I'm asking if everyone else is gonna do anything with her, or if they are just gonna leave her.
You mean our group? Party?
Yeah, if anyone from the group is gonna take her, or if we're just leaving her, either way.
I think that she had a very malicious intent, and I would not bother with her. If you want to take her heart, take her heart. But, as I said, as far as Jinte's concerned, he had a good heart. Or honor. Whatevs.
Okay. For sure. Then, no objections. I'm going to thorn whip that bitch.
You're gonna what?
Okay.
I'm gonna thorn whip her.
Okay, yeah. Get her heart. Good idea.
Sure. You get one more heart.
Lilith, do you want to grab this one? Because, I won't.
Nathaniel already did.
I already grabbed that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I will just pick up this body, Jinte's body, and carry it out.
Okay. Where are you guys going? Here, Kyle, I'm gonna give you control of Jinte's body.
You guys want to go back to that empty building for now, temporarily, for a second?
You do notice at this point, Aragon seems to be calling off the games, and everyone is now dispersing, walking back towards various buildings.
Okay, is anybody going towards the one we just came out of?
Yeah, a few people would be.
Okay.
It's almost
Alright.
like it's their homes.
Well, no, I know it's their homes. I just meant, like, as in, I was kind of hoping it was maybe Gente's home. We just go into Gente's home. Is there any building that no one's going back to?
Yes. This one, nobody is going back to.
Okay, I say we go there, because that's probably Gente's home.
Okay, I didn't see where you pinged over.
It's
West.
at the far bottom right of the map.
Okay.
East. Yeah. So I vote there.
And we have Liliana, right? They're awake.
Who is now Luca, but yes.
Lucas
It's
awake in
Luca.
here, yes.
All right. I am purposely like not talking to him and just, I want to be by myself.
I mean, based on how they are, we can't really blame Luca for Liliana's act.
I know, but I'm not talking to him.
Okay. Okay.
As you guys walk in this house, you notice that this one seems to be the least well kept up. As if whoever was living here didn't seem to lay out a bedroll, didn't seem to care about all the rubble all over the place. You do see a fire pit, and next to it is a chest. The chest is unlocked, however.
Then again, next to the what?
The chest is unlocked next to the fire pit.
Okay. What's in it?
You open it?
My arms are a little full, but if somebody else wants to. Yeah, I'll put Gente down and open it.
Yeah, you open it and you find 23 hearts,
Wow.
as well as 3 flails and a set of plate armor.
Oh, this is probably the flail lady's house then, not Gente's.
Or they share the same house.
That's possible. Okay. Guys, does anybody have healing or a healing potion? We could wake, Gente up?
I think we just used
Kyle.
the last one.
Didn't you need plate? Isn't that like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need plate. Why, did you say plate?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say it. I just heard 3 flails.
I was expecting you to get really excited, like, oh, I got my plate, and then you just said nothing. I was like, am I
didn't
dumb?
hear you say it. Okay. Sweet, thank you.
Yeah.
Is this mine? Does anybody else need it? I think I'm the only one who needed it, right?
So I'm perfectly happy with my chain shirt.
She also had a set of plate on her body if you needed another set of plate.
Oh, okay. I would like to put them together and make double plate.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So I will need to take time and make it a thing, but
So Indigo will just be taking care of Jinte and trying to make him as comfortable as possible. She doesn't really have anything that would heal him, but she wants to, help him as much as possible.
does anybody
Where's
have...
Rita? Moving, Rita.
Yes, I do. I'm going to give him a good berry.
Nice.
Okay.
That brings them up.
Does bring
And
them up.
where's Lilith? Oh, here's.
When
Okay.
you make the Goodberry, you make 10 of them, right?
Yeah, but I had previously already made some.
I believe they only last 24 hours.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, has it
Yeah.
been a day since then?
Yes,
or-
it's been
When
2.
did you make them?
Oh.
It did take
okay.
you time
Yeah,
to
I'll
travel
make
to this city. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then yeah, I will give him a single good berry.
You got it. He gets up at
Nom.
1 HP. And he jolts up in a gasp. And he immediately grabs his sword and starts to kind of get ready to fight.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Indigo is like, that's not needed. You're safe here. We did not want to kill you. We wanted to save our friend, but I fear we may have put your sister in a bad way.
And the
Go ahead.
and the elven woman has passed.
He's looking around and he goes, "This is Gretchen's house.
We
We
didn't.
should
Oh,
not
we-
be at Gretchen's house."
We didn't
did
know
some-
where to go. Gretchen is no more.
We took you to a random empty house. You can take us to your house if you want.
Other people also live in my house. If Gretchen is dead, this is fine.
Okay.
You're saying Aragon has taken my sister?
Yes, as his new concubine mistress.
Can you
lady.
kind of tell us the situation? We didn't know about this deal, and I'm sorry, but we could not let our friend die. We obviously did not
No,
plot
it is-
to kill you.
It is not your fault. It is my own, and more so Aragon's. He parades around, and whenever he sees a woman he's fancy for, he insists they join him as one of his own. And then he kills off the old model to make way for the new. When he set his sights on my sister, I agreed to be a gladiator for him, under the condition that I would never lose, and if I did, he could have.
Honestly, I think he set everyone up. No matter what happened, he wouldn't have lost.
I
What-
can't say that he exactly set us up when Liliana walked in and volunteered to fight, and like.
No,
don't-
he set himself up so he wouldn't lose.
Do you say?
She's talking about the-
out
she's
or
talking
is
about
that
the
Kyle's
second
out?
one.
Yeah, presented with a losing situation. Yes, he gave himself two one-way fight he couldn't. But I'm saying, I think, as far as I understand it, and we never entered the situation, he would have kept up his end of the deal, and Gente would have just kept winning fights. And
I understand.
yeah,
I'm aware of how it was going. But I'm saying that no matter what happens for him, he doesn't lose.
I don't think it. Sorry, when you said setup, I'm like, I don't think it counts as a setup when. Yeah.
Well, when someone's running the town and no matter what happens, he wins, I believe it is a setup.
Kyle, was that you saying it or was that Brooklyn saying it?
I'm having a Brooklyn conversation. I haven't said anything Kyle like.
Okay, I was just making sure because you said Liliana.
Yeah.
It was in reference to when you were Liliana.
So I am aware.
Okay.
Character would react to said name, and hence, yeah.
Well, no, because you and Nathaniel are specifically outside, right?
I just hadn't moved my character in.
Oh, then I would react to something Nathaniel said, because he's like, "There's something not right here," and it's like, "Yeah, there's a guy who's stealing women and making people fight. What do you?" And like, you're like, it seems too normal. This
What?
fight doesn't seem normal at all. What are you talking about?
Why exactly is
You would-
he in charge? Why does he always get to win?
Because no one's strong enough to take him down.
It seems a little normal.
Exactly.
I don't trust that.
He's a shard. He's a shard of Azrael. He's far too strong for any of us to fight.
That makes sense.
He's a shot of Azrael, is it? Well,
Yes.
how about we make a deal with you this time? You obviously know the town, and you know what's going on here, and you have a vested interest in freeing your sister, yes? We have an
Indeed, I do.
interest in collecting those shards to make sure nothing bad happens. Once we rest up, will you help us plan a way to get him at the most convenient times? Obviously, he has guards.
He would probably accept an open challenge into the ring, but he would only accept it if he had something to win.
Well, it so happens that we have a lot of hearts.
He does not need
I was gonna say, I don't
hearts.
think he does hearts.
He's a shard of Azrael. He does not need to consume.
Maybe we don't have a shard yet.
Lilith, how would you feel about seducing a shard of Azrael? And becoming
I
a
do it every
prize?
Tuesday. That's fine. Yeah, I could do that.
Once in our notes, let me find it here. Best notes.
Well, if she's
What
willing
is-
to flirt with him and offer herself as a prize.
So they did say, yeah, okay, I have it here. Aragon, Gargoyle, he's Fragment, he's Hardy. The transmogrification vessel is also in this same town.
Alright.
So
Well, often when one thing is there, another follows. Would you like to ask some questions about this? We seem like we have someone who knows quite a bit about town.
I don't know what a transmogrification vessel is.
You know if there's another shard in.
I do not.
Is there anybody in town who's also, like, other powerful warriors or other powerful fighters other than you and Gretchen?
No, there were not. We were the strongest.
Does he seem to have any extra powerful items or things happening
None
around?
that he flaunts.
It's his suit. His suit is magical.
Well, I would say let's solve one problem at a time, yeah? I think that we should rest up and we should get a duel. Lilith, you're on seduction duty.
Well, how does seducing him get a duel?
We could offer up as prize after he's interested, obviously.
Oh, okay. I was thinking if we found a shard, then we could bet that shard to create a duel.
I mean, here's the thing: is Lilith is super slippery and easily could get out of his clutches if we lost. You know, there'd still be help, but like a shard is powerful and, you know.
I would ask Gente then. I'd say if we can have a rest, would you come with us? And it would be us, you included, to be 6-on-1.
Well,
Would you help?
I don't
Absolutely.
know
There you
if
go.
Lilith's prize. I don't know if she'd be able to go in the fight.
I think so. That's the whole. Just like just now, we were going for our own lives, and she'd be
We
also
were not going for our own lives. We were going for his.
No, but we know that if we lost, we'd die. That's what I meant. And so
Yes,
it's a similar
but if
thing where
she's a prize, he's not going to want her to die.
yeah, obviously. So her part, obviously, he wouldn't kill her. He would kill us 5 and then not kill her. I think we put it on the table. If he says he wants to remove her from the battle, that's fine. But I want to try for 6 if I can. That's all. So I say we offer us and Gente versus him. Lilith as a reward. If he wants to take Lilith off the battlefield, that's his choice.
Jinte says, for now I need rest, and goes over to light the campfire and snuggle up next to it.
So was Gretchen? She seemed to enjoy the fights a lot. Was she like very malicious?
Sadistic.
She was very pleased with Ergon, and always wanted to be seen better in his eyes.
She wanted to become his wife, didn't she? How cute.
I wouldn't know personally. I think she only thought of blood and conquest, not love.
I'm not as bothered that we have.
Conquest when he's the strongest thing around, isn't he?
Who cares? She's dead now. Just as soon.
Now wait, I'm confused by something. I guess in character that Luca is. Dalton, when you said that Luca would have responded to me saying her name, when we first saw you guys switch, didn't we say his name in front of her and her name in front of him, like asking about how'd you switch, and you said there was no switch, or am I misremembering?
No one said the names.
Oh, we never said the
we
names?
mentioned names until now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think. Is it like around nighttime? Like, would we take a long rest, or what time is it day?
I mean, it's like 2 p.m., but you can spend the rest of the day relaxing, getting your cool and long rest for the next day. Like, you don't necessarily need to fill every moment of every day with something. You know what I mean?
I guess right before he goes to sleep, though, I would just real quick ask: is there anything else in town that we should see? Is anyone worth talking to?
No. Killed the only people of importance. You're sitting next to the other.
Okay.
Chris, I just sent you a private message. If you're awake. It's like a 50-50.
Yeah.
Are we breaking into our stock?
What now?
He wants to know if you're eating hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess when we go to bed, I'll have like dinner, kind of. Yeah.
I'll have dinner. Cuts open human heart.
Wait, we
Chest
added
is
the
in here,
hearts
that's
from the
amazing.
chest in here, didn't we?
No, we didn't actually take them.
Okay, I need to make sure, because I thought, but I didn't want to. Pretty face.
Everyone may long rest if that's what's going on.
Oh, I just realized I did a dumb. I never actually got an arcane focus, so I can't use one of my spells. A few of them, actually.
Do you want?
Bro, just what is it? Is there one? I'm pretty sure there is one in the shop, right?
In Rodrigo's, yeah. There was definitely, like, one to be bought, but...
I actually don't think there was a focus, but there was a component pouch which does the same thing. I want to say there was definitely meant to be one. Although the truth is, you can just craft a focus on your own. So feel free to add one.
Dope.
If possible, I'd love to see if they have a healer's kit, just as we saw today, how useful it would be.
Well, we'd have to trek all the way. We'd have to trek back to town. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you're going to town eventually. Just next time you're in town, you can absolutely check for a healer's kit.
Right? Long rest time it is.
So, we're eating 5 hearts today?
Is everyone eating a heart tonight other than Rita?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
It is hot o'clock.
Right, 5 hearts. That brings us down to 12.
We took all of this bitch's hearts, right?
Yeah.
So wasn't that like 20 something? Or no?
It was 23 of them.
23.
Okay, so we did take them. All right, so I'll add the 23 then.
Yeah, we didn't take the 2 hearts that we found at the very beginning of this map, but we did take the 23 from here.
I mean, she's dead. And she was a bitch, so we are taking her hearts.
Yep.
Well, bright side, we're up to 35.
Nice.
That is pretty nice. Ugh, okay, everyone long rested next morning.
Right. Looks like we have to go find ourselves a shard.
I am going to note that you notice I wasn't inside with you when you all woke up.
Jinte would turn and say, find a shard. I thought we were going to challenge Aragon.
I think that's what she meant.
That's what I meant, darling.
Oh, did you say fight a shard?
Find.
Oh.
But like, as in, like,
Okay.
we're gonna go find the guy we're gonna talk to. Like, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because we
see.
need Lilith to seduce him into wanting her to be his wife. Or see what interest there is, you know? And figure out if
Indeed.
we can make a deal.
Do we maybe
So
wait? Do we maybe just chuck all our females at him in case he's more interested in one of the other ones? Like Rita and Indigo, you can go too. You know, like we'll get Liliana out here. Like we'll just chuck all of them out there.
Say,
Uh,
Indigo's eyes turn really bright and haunting. She's like, I have other things that need to be attended to.
With
Are you saying that I'm not enough?
With Luca, well, we don't
Is
know
that
his
what you
taste.
see?
We don't know his taste. He may not be into you.
Am I not pretty enough? Like, what, is there something wrong with my
The Indigo is also,
I don't
like,
understand.
barely into womanhood.
Luca, was that wisdom save because of what I said?
Yes.
What do we we notice? Please describe your wisdom save.
I make sure to stay as far away from Luca as possible.
Well, Jinte is leaving y'all then, because he is charging for the...
Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I got them all gathered back. I'm like, guys, come back here. Luca just said that his, sister is dead. Indigo, you're familiar with dead people and spirits and stuff, right?
I mean, I'm not there.
No, I literally called everybody to come back. I'm like, guys, come back.
Did he
Just
come
'cause you
back?
say
That doesn't mean she
Oh,
came.
you didn't come back? Cool. I would literally run to you then.
Jinte is with a mission, dude. Aragon's got his
Tell
sister.
where Jinten went. Where is he?
Jinte is here.
What I would say, if you want to walk and talk, I'd be like, yes, I speak to the dead. It's quite obvious. He shares a soul with her, and she inhabits his body sometime. He has no idea, yada yada.
I think she has no idea about him as well.
Yes, well, sometimes you lose your memories when you die. I think she doesn't quite realize she's dead, so when she's inhabiting his body, she
So
doesn't...
by that much, wouldn't they be better off if they knew about each other, and that way he wouldn't be grieving over his sister, and he'd know that she's still alive in some way, shape, or form?
I think that they kind of have like this weird barrier going on when one can't believe the other. You know what? I don't care at this point.
Okay.
We need to keep up with
Oh, God!
What?
Who just
What?
moved Jinte? Jinte's over here.
Oh, I did, 'cause you gave me control of Jinte.
Stop it! I'm taking control away.
All I would say is
I actually physically don't know where Brooklyn is. He is invisible on this map.
And I say I've just been keeping up with him this whole time. I don't want to lie about my sight.
Okay, Kyle, did you notice chat?
Stop saying the name was the last thing I saw him with you. Nathaniel kneels down and smiles at. Luca cast magic missile at me 3 times.
Well, it's
I-
one.
well,
damage
cast
for
it
the
once.
damage.
I guess I thought I was having it because Indigo Sicily said I'm not with you, so then I ran away from Luca and had a conversation with Indigo. So I don't think necessarily that Luca would have
I
heard
mean,
the conversation.
Luca's character model or character mini moved up chasing after with you guys?
Oh, I didn't connect that at all. Okay, because like I said, I didn't even know where Brooklyn was for a while. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, you've done that. And I will take the magic missile, but I will look at Indigo and say, yeah, we definitely shouldn't deal with this head on or talk about it or anything. We should definitely just keep letting it go. Great. Good. I agree, Indigo. Yep, 100%.
Indigo rolls her eyes and says, "There's bigger things going on right now. Obviously, he can't deal with things. So you doing this?
Missiling me!
Yeah.
I
Well,
just
maybe
said
you
Indigo,
should
like
shut
she's-
your mouth like he asked, huh?" All right.
You still with us, Chris?
He hasn't responded in a while.
Yeah.
Move your character, bitch.
So what was that total damage? 4 and 4 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. I am literally bloodied. I do not think we should go into this battle now because now I'm
Well, that's something, because Jinte's in the middle of the arena.
okay. I actually cool.
I still have the 9 good berries, so I will give you 9 good berries. Because it has not been 24 hours yet, it's just been a day. Or no, it hasn't even been a day, it's probably not even the same time. So yeah, it's the
Thank
morning.
you.
So I give you 9 good berries. Yeah. Let's just talk about it after we get this sorted out. Because
Is everyone...
he was fine before we talked about it.
Does anyone hop in with Jinte, or...
Yes,
I
we're
see
all
an
there.
Indigo.
We're all
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be there.
I
We're all
will.
gonna be there. Yes, I think.
Where the hell am I?
You're right here. I moved you into the arena.
Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Wait, this is backwards. I look at Jinte and I'm like, Jinte, no, we were supposed to like flirt with him first and then challenge him to a fight. We
He
challenge
will
him
not
now.
listen to... He will not listen to anyone that is not addressing him in the arena. Almost definitively.
Say that again, Max.
He will not listen to anyone that is not addressing him in the arena almost definitively. We can still leave. No challenge has been made yet.
Okay.
So Jinte looks up and he says, Aragon, I wish to duel over my sister's fate. Aragon would look down and he'd smile, he'd laugh. He'd say, what is it that you could possibly offer me now, Jinte?
Indigo steps
I've already
up.
taken everything from you.
Duel is also the wrong word, because duel requires two.
Say, Indigo steps up and she goes, actually, we would like to fight in exchange for his sister, and we offer you the chance at a new bride. And then I graciously push Lilith forward.
So, Lilith gets pushed forward. He looks you up and down, Lilith, and he looks sinister. And he licks his stone lips, and he looks at the rest of the party, and he says, you understand, of course, that me taking her, and he gently caresses the face of the rabbit folk next to him, means that I would take this one's life, correct?
If you survive.
Well, when I win, you'll all be the wiser for it. And he steps into the ring, and he starts to roll up his sleeves, the sleeves of his suit.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. Also, is she fighting with us?
Yes, he will just do non-lethal damage to her.
Okay.
The truth is, it's mainly
I'm
that I
gonna-
don't want to have both combats of the day involve not the whole
Involve what?
party.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So-
I'm like,
No. It's nothing bad. It's just that when I can include everyone, I would rather. And he is plenty cocky to not work in that.
Also, Lilith, I would have asked, can I get that lightning bolt?
Sure, grab it out.
Cool. And he does just that, not caring.
She's just gonna be laughing.
Oh, prior to
Be like,
battle.
"Oh, nice." Okay.
Prior to battle, just so I can go in with full health, I activate my shield so it'll heal myself that last 4 HP.
Go right ahead.
Oh my god. God fucking damn it.
Hey,
I don't know why I agreed to.
I was on a 19. It's not fair.
Wow, my initiative is not good.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. All right, are you guys appropriately reorganized?
Oh, I haven't actually.
Hide in the back.
He would have given you time while he was like pre-game stretching.
Wow.
I'm a mage, I don't know what you're talking about.
He got what?
Let me double check, make sure I rolled, got the right thing here. Alright, I changed back to my good dice.
Also, I
Did
forgot-
he get a nat 20 on initiative?
No, he did not get a nat 20 on initiative. He has 20 dexterity.
Oh, okay.
I have a question real quick.
And you both got a 22.
Would he be allowed to prep beforehand? Because couldn't Nathaniel start with his blade?
Could Nathaniel... Yes, Nathaniel, you could use your blade right now, just like Kyle used his thing. You also see 3 illusory duplicates of Ergon appear alongside it.
Oh,
Damn,
cool.
I'm getting
Lovely.
lucky.
Love it.
Mirror image, right?
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What a fucker.
I just wasn't sure if that meant we were gonna have like false targets or if it was just that spell that, you know, makes hits harder.
It was that spell that makes it. Okay. He is going to go first. Kyle,
Yeah.
you would immediately recognize that as a bonus action, he puts up a defensive field.
Motherfucker!
And he moves up to the closest enemy, which is at the moment Indigo, to make 2 attacks with his claws.
Ooh. I like
What
this.
is your AC, Indigo?
I put it in my bubble. It's 16.
Ah, okay, I'll just check that from now on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Both of his attacks hit,
Nice.
and you take a total of 24 thunder damage.
God
He's
damn
like
it.
breathing!
I'm almost dead.
Why was the squishy rogue in the front?
What'd you say, Don?
Why was the squishy rogue in the front?
I just stepped into the ring. That's all.
So imagine, are you all situated?
I
Are
will
you
say-
where you want to be?
I did ask.
Oh, I was in the kitchen.
Oh, I didn't see that. Would you like to reposition?
Please.
You
I won't.
Please.
I won't be mad. I was confused. I was like, okay, who's up first? Jinte, Brooklyn, Rita, and then I saw you, and I was like, what the fuck? So if you would like to move back, that's fine.
Thanks.
Also, he is metal, correct? Or is he? No, he's
He is stone.
Stone.
Okay.
But he's also wearing some kind of armor, I bet, because he has thunder punches.
In that case, that damage is just going to go to Jinte instead, dealing him 20.
So yeah, is he wearing? So if he's wearing armor, then is the armor made of metal?
He is not wearing armor that you can see.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It is just his stone hide. This is exactly what you see.
But I see no reason why, because armor says you can touch. I wonder if his suit is technically armor.
I think he just like stone
Okay.
skin, dude.
What? What, Jess?
I think he just has like stone skin, my dude.
Well, no, because here's the thing. He used defensive shield, and then he did a thunder attack, which both things I can do. So he's got armor stats.
You say so.
Go ahead, Indigo.
Okay. I'm just gonna sneak in up here. Don't mind me. 25 to hit.
25 will hit. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Let's see. What did I roll?
Don't worry about your rerolls. One of his duplicates disappears.
Cool. Alright. Well, let's try that again. I forgot about the duplicate. 24 to hit.
You hit.
I love this music.
Thank you. Another one of his duplicates disappears. So it's just him and one other duplicate.
Alright. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna do Whales from the Grave.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
Can only hope this.
So is there a save involved or a roll to
Nope.
hit, or does it just automatically do
It just
damage?
automatically does it.
Ah, that's pretty cool. Let's see which one it hits. You got rid of all 3 duplicates. Very lucky of you.
Good job.
Thank you. But I'm right next to him now, so that's scary. Alright. I'm done.
Okay. That will bring us to Rita.
Okay.
Rita, you could happily already have been raging as everyone had time to do a little bit of that.
Whoop, already raging. Whoop. Oh. Reckless attack, yada yada, great weapon master.
Yep.
It's timpani.
A 20 does not hit.
Oh, fuck us.
Maybe don't great weapon
That's
master.
my turn.
Yeah, I don't know that you should be a great weapon master in Chris.
Definitely don't think he's gonna after that. Go ahead, Nathaniel.
Oh God. Okay. not a lot to go off of, so I don't know what his AC is at. So, and I severely doubt I'm going to be rolling into the 20s. I already feel that. So we're going to play it safe. And Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll to hit. 16 does not hit.
I figured. Thank God I didn't waste my one spell. Alright then. Bonus action. And I am not enhancing it.
Okay, so
Just his next turn.
if he, on his next turn, if he attacks more than once. He's gonna roll more touch. Okay. That will be Jinte's turn, who is going to try and attack. He makes 2 attacks with the longsword. The first one hits. The second one misses. But he gets in a meaty 9 damage as he swings his longsword down.
I like meat.
Okay. Go ahead, Luca.
Okay. Luca will get his stance ready as he prepares his classic firebolt aimed at him.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
6 fire damage.
1 second. Yeah, sure. He takes 6 fire damage. Will that be all?
Yes, that'll be all.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think
Go ahead, Lilith.
Afraid until later.
Okay, I'm gonna move back because I am afraid for my life, and I'm going to. Hiya! You already know what this is.
Not just with. Are you going in your bardic thingy?
Yes, ma'am, and that's -6. Ooh.
Ooh.
He passed.
Oh, okay. God damn it. Okay.
Kyle,
that's not my
can you roll me an Arcana check?
Yeah. This other fucker got legendary resistances. Okay, let's do an Arcana check.
Nope, continue as planned. Will that be all, Lilith?
Yeah.
Okay. Brooklyn.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna step up into flanking. And... yeah.
Cool. Not everyone's using this.
Oops.
15 will not hit.
I closed roll 20.
I'm so proud of you.
So that 15 doesn't count because roll 20 wasn't open when it happened, so...
Nice try, though. I mean, that's very... You're saying very entertaining words to me.
Entertaining enough that I get inspiration?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
I hate inspiration. I don't give that shit.
Alright, second one.
A 24 does hit.
Okay. Ba-boom.
Now, was that second one, that was your bonus action, right?
Yes.
So it's only 5 damage, not 5 plus 1.
It does get a +1, it doesn't get a +3. So it is a +1 though.
Oh, okay, so it's 6 damage.
Yes.
Okay, he takes the 6 damage.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. That will bring us back to him. So, first thing he's going to do is, as a bonus action, he's going to pop another defensive field. Then, he is going to cast... He's going to cast Mirror Image again.
Alright, Indigo, we're going to do the same thing you did last time. Take out all 3 images.
It is your turn, Indigo.
As I sniff yarn. Alright. she's like, motherfucker. Is there a way to discern in between them, or it's just probability?
No, you just have to. It's just probability.
Okay. Alright. I will attack with advantage, hopefully. Come on, baby. Oh.
That will miss.
Yeah, of course. Alright. Dirty 20?
That will miss.
Alright.
Oh,
Cool.
oh,
That will be all. Yes.
Let me just take a peek.
No problem.
Alright, yeah, I guess. Fuck me.
You got it. Rita.
Okay, do what I do best. I'm gonna hit him with a hi-ya.
Roll to hit. No great weapon master, right?
Yep, but I will reckless.
Yep. You don't have to reckless. You're flanking.
Never mind.
A 22 will hit.
Alright, this is +2 because I'm raging.
Yep. You deal him 13 damage. He is not pleased.
It's my turn.
And you did hit him, not one of his duplicates.
Nice.
Yep.
Nathaniel, your turn.
alrighty. A decent defensive wall set up between him and them. I'm gonna step in here. If I can find the right button. Start with a mighty Hayat. 21.
A 21 will hit.
Haha!
So that's his AC.
But the 1 fire damage.
You hit him, not a duplicate.
Awesome. And then surprise dagger. Haha! That one
That
won.
will miss.
Oh well, I still feel accomplished. I got 1 hit.
That will be Jinte, who's going to roll to hit at advantage. He's going to miss the first. And he's going to miss the second because he's a very talented. Luca, go ahead.
Is mirror image specifically attacks or any like damage?
It is attacks. It is damage that's single targets. If you AoE, it will only affect him, but it will not consult the mirror images. If you hit him with a firebolt, it will consult the mirror images.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out a card as Luca looks at him very angrily.
Oh,
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Alrighty.
Oh, why did it? God, I hate roll 20. Okay, so it's 8d6 is what it says?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
give me
gosh.
1 moment.
No problem. What's the DC?
30. That's not the DC. DC is 12.
gonna
It
say
does pass, but he takes a lot of damage. 15 is still hefty. He is bloodied.
And I'm gonna move back.
Okay?
gonna say if the save DC on a card is 30, guys, we need to stock up.
I
They
wish.
get progressively better the higher rarity the card is.
Yeah, that was only a rare, I believe.
I can't remember. I think you're right though, because it's rare, super, and then secret. So yeah. Lilith, go ahead.
Card catalog.
Can't wait till we get something
Yeah,
game
that is just a rare.
Oh, I think we
Oh,
lost
Lilith is still away for the moment. We will get back to it. Brooklyn.
Alright. Gosh darn it.
That will miss.
There you go.
That will hit.
And a card!
So that's going to be this, -3, then this -4. So
Unfortunately, you hit his duplicate.
oh, so the crit doesn't do any. Okay.
It kills a duplicate.
Yeah. Okay.
And no card bonus.
What's
I read the card to make sure it doesn't apply, but you dazzle the clone and then it goes away. Lilith, it is your turn. We skipped you.
It's okay. Did we learn anything new about him?
He's bloody.
His AC is 21 and he is
He's
bloody.
I'm not gonna waste a
Okay.
credit.
And Kyle sucks, but we already knew that.
Yep.
Yeah, we knew that. I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing. Because I only have wisdom saving throws and... Yeah, I can't do much about anything else.
I mean, I punch every turn, so yeah.
And then let me do my d6.
Yeah, let me know the D6. That matters.
-4.
He passes.
Damn it. Okay.
That will be his turn. He is going to bonus action, use his shield again.
Oh, he's got 3. I only got 2.
It's almost like he's higher level.
I know,
Yeah, I was literally thinking that, like, oh yeah, really? Oh, who'd have fucking thought?
Amazing.
He's gonna roll to hit Jinte. He's gonna crit Jinte first.
Oh no.
It was one of Jinte's duplicates.
If only. Jinte goes down as he claws this man's life away.
Oh no.
He's going to make his second attack against Rita.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Jinte under PC rules or like a monster rule?
He is currently under PC rules, so you could heal him. He's making death saves. Rita, what is your AC? Don't even tell.
15.
He's so caught off guard by how weak and pathetic Jinte is. He lets his guard down and goes in to slice at you, and you do a leg sweep and knock him prone.
Hell yeah.
Now what?
And that one. Yeah, the hell on that one. This is your chance, guys. Don't waste it. Indigo.
Oh, baby. Let me tell you. I'm gonna hit him with advantage, because he's down, baby.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Oh my. Let me see if it hits the clone. You hit the real one.
Fuck yeah! Okay, so I'm gonna roll 2d6 plus 4. And then I'll have to do my sneak attack. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Let's do the sneak attack. I'm just gonna roll this twice.
30 damage.
Yep. And
Now, do me a favor. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna do Whales from the Grave.
Okay, before you do Whales from the Grave,
Uh-huh.
your card gave you triple damage. So roll your sneak attack and weapon die again.
Hell yeah.
Power of a rogue makes lightning bolts look pathetic.
Alright.
That will take him down.
Yeah.
I'll be like, and that's for the woman who you called your wife. Or who
Lethal damage too.
yeah, I definitely
You
do.
see him slowly dissolve until nothing is left other than one of these hearts.
I take
Big
it
boy.
and I put it on my person and like
As you
protect it.
pick up the heart, you do notice two things below it. The first is a leather-bound book in a language you cannot recognize.
Okay. I
The
definitely
second is this.
I take it.
There it is. There it
Do it.
is.
I missed you.
I
And
take it.
that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Why did you say there it is and I miss you?
That's the bowl.
What?
I think he's referring to the leather-bound book that in a language we can't understand.
Yeah, the book definitely goes to.
I was more referring to the actual Dark Souls item because, goddamn.
That is the transmogrification vessel,
Okay,
and it
yeah,
is
I've never
a Dark
played
Souls item.
so I didn't know what you were referring
Yes.
It is so good to see that thing again. Okay.
It's in Dark Souls, it's an item that lets you make boss weapons. Like out of boss
to.
souls.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, this campaign is extremely Dark Souls inspired.
Snakey.
Anyway, that's where we're gonna end. You do not level up.
Aw, boo.
Okay, guys. See you later.
I would
Have a good night,